I have something I would like you to do for me.
Hey there, Presidente. I've got a proposition.
Number 421. Ah, Presidente. So sorry to keep you waiting.
It is such a burden being the heir to an unimaginable fortune.
Your help is appreciated, Presidente, but I'm afraid there's a problem with your paperwork. There's simply not enough of it.
By my calculations, you have improved at least 8 of 10 metrics I've scribbled down on this napkin.
It's game day, Presidente. It's the top of the first, and the bases are loaded. The crowd is electric, and... home run! Oh, darn! The world is watching, Presidente. We've been humiliated. So now, more than ever, do we need a true Tropican sports team.
Time for a rest. Worth every cent.
It's also very authentic.
Today is a good day to take risks.
That wasn't in the brochures. Time for a rest. Worth every cent.
I'll work on my tan.
I'll work on my tan.
Dad, is this area dangerous?
That wasn't in the brochures.
It's so historical.
My feet hurt. Back feels like 100 pounds.
Time for a rest.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate. I'm so glad I made this deal with you, Presidente.
Presidente, you are a good friend. Presidente, you are a good friend.
Thanks for your help, Presidente. Remember, listening to me is always the right thing to do. We'll need hotels for the tourists, Presidente. Nice hotels, but not too nice. We don't want anyone to stay too long.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation is back on target.
the American team is in the enclosure, Presidente. We shall brainwash them into thinking like true Tropicans.
Hey, pal, what's the big idea? You can't abduct American citizens. I've a good mind to build a wall right round that ass nugget of an island you call home.
The brainwashing of the American players is going well, Presidente. It looks like it's not even the first time they've been brainwashed either.
We all know that El Presidente hates bullies. So when superpowers try to bully Tropico, Presidente says, "No more trade for you."
There's a thin line between legal and illegal. You know, it's so thin, some days I can barely see it. I'm so glad I made this deal with you, Presidente.
I'm gonna have to hand this over to that clever young Culpepper lady in the science building, Presidente. Me and computers, we're not so friendly.
Okay, Presidente. First, we back up the internet on this memory stick. Then we reformat the cloud. And lastly, we re-upload our own carefully prepared baseball data.
Nice weather.
cars. They drive themselves into the back of a truck so that you don't have to.
Plane touchdown tonight at 2300 hours. We would have been here sooner, but we wanted just one more Parisian dîner et vin before dusting off.
A good deed, Presidente. Performed, no doubt, with absolutely no thought of reward. Yeah.
As the Eiffel Tower arrives in its new home, Tropicans say oui to French fever. Meanwhile, the palace issues a plea that citizens do not eat brightly colored local frogs.
Thanks for your help, Presidente. Remember, listening to me is always the right thing to do.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think? Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Our comrades rejoice in your support, Presidente. And of course, we all rejoice equally.
I am glad you made the right decision, Presidente. Obedience is always the right decision.
Mother Russia extends a hand of friendship to Tropico. We will be sure not to bite it.
We pulled down a copy of the internet, no probs, and we used the strongest cryptography for added security.
Now, does anyone remember the password?
Dag-nabbit, Presidente, you're driving me crazy. The whole world is in love with your Tropico sovereigns and their lovable, creepy mascot. Thanks for doing that thing, Presidente. Plus, nobody got fired, and the sponsors are happy.
Presidente, we've tried turning it off and on again, and it still doesn't work. The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
It's you and me, Presidente. We're in the trenches side by side fighting the war for Gaia. You can win us the battle. Just marshal your forces and spend for Mother Earth.
That flower lady hijacked my rhetoric, Presidente. Honestly, trees and rabbits, what are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Get a well-oiled war machine and crush the enemy beneath some shiny steel-toed boots.
What a hassle it is enforcing the ban on certain substances that all the citizens seem to enjoy, just because they happen to be called illegal drugs.
Hey there, Presidente. I've got a proposition.
Shouldn't I have a special car for this? Places should come to me.
Mirando al cielo me siento genial. Yo soy y me encuentras aquí, disfrutando de la playa y jugando me voy por ahí. Es el cielo, sí, es que mi destino es ser feliz.
You're not terribly popular with my friends, Presidente. They say the only thing green you're interested in is money.
There's a thin line between legal and illegal. You know, it's so thin, some days I can barely see it. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Lo que tú ves es la vida ideal. Yo soy y me encuentras aquí, disfrutando de la playa y jugando me voy por ahí. Es el cielo, sí. La verás, pequeñito, que como vivo no está nada mal. Es que me gustan las cosas. Y como ves es la vida ideal. Vive.
Score! Hackers FTW.
Oh, what a day!
We hit the mother lode! Double XP and a pretzel for everyone!
Presidente, great news. The internet is back where it belongs, and the American baseball players are tropicing for good.
Looks like I owe you an apology, Presidente. Under the circumstances, my blockade just has to go.
After all that, still, nobody understands baseball. Nobody understands pits either, but at least it is our game. A game for true Tropicans. Pits did turn out to be a bit of a fad, and is now only seriously played here and in Japan. But we continue the great tradition of the Tropico series, and Gran Araña cheers on our brave players in the Pits pit every year. Go Sovereigns! You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours.
You put the Earth first, and now everyone is happy.
Thanks for doing that thing, Presidente. Plus,